Little time has elapsed since the last video. It is late in the afternoon, next day. We are just north of the Missouri border, a few tens of miles south west of Fort Dodge, Iowa. And the reason I stopped here is I want to show you something, and it's no big deal, but I also want to say I am not a storm chaser. Everybody thinks, well, now suddenly you're a storm chaser. No, 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 no. I am interested in talking to storm chasers. And by the way, if you're seeing this on Facebook and you are a storm chaser, send me a personal message, and I'd like to talk to you, because what I want to do is talk about storm chasing as kind of a lifestyle, as an interest, not trying to be a storm chaser. So people are saying you should do this or you should do that. You need cameras on the side of your vehicle. That's not what I'm doing. I'm doing audio podcasts, and then when I have something to say, I throw it up on the YouTube channel, which is great. And I will not put politics on my YouTube channel. That's the other thing. So this is kind of a fun thing to do that has nothing to do with any of that, especially for Memorial Day weekend. But I'm sitting here in a furniture store parking lot, right near the Missouri border. So it's a lot warmer than it is in the Twin Cities. I just heard that it's like still cold in the Twin Cities. So it's a lot warmer than it is in the Twin Cities and all that. And I just want to show you what you can see. And this is why it's kind of cool to come out here, because I want everybody to see what you can see if you're doing this. So that's a little storm system over there. Not really that big. It's not really even worth. I mean, if I was an actual real storm chaser, I wouldn't even be interested in it. It's a small, relatively small town. I'm going to go get something to eat. But I've been watching this now, and so you can sort of see what's cool about the Midwest. If you're not from the Midwest, what's really cool about the Midwest is that, you can see this stuff. That's why I say it's like sailing, especially since I've been on 71 all the way since the top of the state. So when you're on state roads and side roads, you go through all kinds of really cool small towns. Sac City, Iowa. Usually they're about 100 years old, and some of them are in better shape than others. And there's little diners and places to go. And then you get to the bigger towns where they have like the Napa Auto Parts and all of the, like Rice Lake, Wisconsin versus Luck, Wisconsin, let's say. So you get to see these cool small towns, but you can see way over there. You can see long distances. And that's what's really fun about it, is you're able to see long distances, and so you can watch these storms as they come in. So this one is really starting to form up, and it'll rain a little bit, and it'll blow for sure. But that's what it looks like, and that's why I think there's so many people out here doing this, because especially when you get into southern Missouri and northeastern Oklahoma and eastern Kansas, the vistas are gigantic, and the camera really doesn't do it justice. So that's kind of an update. And I'll be recording audio too. I can't, recording audio out here right now with all the wind is not good, which is why I have this thing instead of using the regular mic on the phone. But I'm also doing audio podcasts while I'm out here, and I have to do one today. So that's an update from the road, storm chasing Memorial Day weekend and beyond.